everybody, Evie Equine. So today I'm going to be showing you what I feed my horses. I'm going to talk you through like everything that I have for my horses that I feed them. So I hope you enjoy the video. So now I'm just going to take you over to my feed bins. So here we are. And basically here I've got all my feed. So I'll start with Merlin's because his bucket is at the top. So Merlin has slightly different feed and more feed to Magic because he's a lot skinnier, and as he's a lot older he needs more supplement as well. So first I just give him some cubes. So he gets half a scoop because obviously the scoop is quite big, so he just gets a scoop of them. And then he gets some chaff because chaff is extremely important. Some sort of substance like this. People like to feed their horses Alpha A or anything like that. We feed our horses molly chaff. So Merlin just gets a scoop of this. Chaff actually helps your horse chew their food better and swallow it properly. So that is very important. And then also we give Magic some chaff. And the same, just a scoop of chaff. And then we'll give her some top spec. So top spec is good for Magic because her hooves are really bad, and basically she just hasn't got enough vitamins and minerals in her body, and she hasn't since when we bought her. She wasn't in very good condition, so she just gets a scoop of them. Also Magic is really fat, so that is all we feed Magic because she doesn't need a lot. So that's everything we feed Magic. Back to Merlin because he needs more than that. So next I'll just get in from my feed bins some apples or some carrots depending on what we do have. So I think we have some apples. So there's one and there is another one. So I feed Merlin 2 apples. Obviously, we're going to need to chop these up because otherwise he will choke on them because I'm not feeding him them in my hand. So for this, I'll just use a small hand spade. So I'll just chop those up. It is very hard. And then I'll just put those in the bin. So then, that is not everything we feed Merlin. So I'm going to have to take you over here. So here I give Merlin these. So basically, this is glucosamine. So this is just for his joints, as his joints are really stiff. Because like I said, he is old. So I give Merlin a cup of his joints for his joints. So he just gets a little scoop. I like to think of this as like sugar because the substance is like sugar. It's quite a crystally kind of like it has a crystally look. So I just give Merlin a scoop of that, and I like to sprinkle this around. But yeah, a cup is quite a lot, so it just looks like it's been snowing for a month. So, and then after that, he has to have more, unfortunately. He has to get he has to have stuff for his iron, as Merlin is unfortunately anemic. We don't know what caused this, but yeah. Also, I wrote on here, on the top of here, this is just half a cup. Also, I remember it because the cup is bigger, so the scoop is bigger in this one. Get the lid off without breaking it. There we go. So yeah, the scoop is a lot bigger, as you can see. And this isn't white, so this is more kind of, I like to think of it as maybe chicken food, if that makes any sense. So that is about half a cup, because Merlin's like in between. And I'll just sprinkle that around as well. Because on the bit on the back where it tells us how much he needs, it says 1 measure. That's for horses, and Merlin is just a pony, so he's 14.2. And for your horse to be a horse, it has to be 14.3 or past 14.3. It can't be below, because then it'd be a pony. So that is why Merlin is just a pony. So yeah, he just gets just half. So then that is everything. But obviously I'm gonna mix that up for Merlin. So that is gonna have to be mixed up. So for this, I'm hoping to get a mixer soon. So this looks really bad, but I do just use like the end of a brush. Don't worry guys, I did clean it before I used it, because we don't know what got into it. And I clean it nearly every week, so then I'll just mix that up. When I'm mixing it up, I like to make sure I can hardly see any white bits, so then they're all like at the bottom, because usually they mix into the chaff and not the cubes, or sticks onto the apple. That's everything for Merlin, and then I'll mix up Magic's, but I use the other end. So we do have the same type of bowl for Magic, but this is just like a substitute bowl because her bowl is in the field. So that is what I feed my horses. There is more to it, which I'm going to show you in a minute, but I need to put these in their stables. I only feed my horses at night, so some people like to feed them in the morning, but for us in the morning it's a bit of a rush, as we have to go, it's like a school day, and I actually catch a taxi to school, which comes really early, so I don't have that much time in the morning, so that's why we feed them at night. So I'm gonna go put those in the stable, and I'll see you in a minute. So obviously I give my horses a bucket of water, so I need to fill it up. I usually end up doing that at the end. So next I'll go and I'll fetch their hay nets. Merlin's actually, we have loads of different coloured hay nets. We have blue, most of them are black, purple, and like a navy one. So yeah, Merlin usually gets a blue one because his colour is like red, as you can tell, burgundy and blue colour. So, and we haven't got a burgundy one for him yet, but I'm going to get one of them. So I need to go get Magic's and then fill these up. So we give our horses hay, we don't give them haylage, and we like cut our own grass to make hay. So we don't buy hay from anywhere, we don't get like bags, because we cut our grass in the winter for hay. I mean in the summer. Now I need to tie these hay nets up, and I'm going to show you how to do it because I'm also thinking of doing a beginner series. So if you follow me on Instagram, please comment if this has helped you, if you have a horse, just so then I know whether to actually like start doing way more beginner series and tutorials and stuff like that. So if this helps you when I show you how to tie up a hay net, please comment on my Instagram, DM me or something. So we use one of these to tie up a hay net, and we use one with baler band on to tie up our horses, but we don't put baler band on one when we're just tying up a hay net. So you just need to put this through the loop, and then we like to grab the bottom and pull it all the way up. So then it's really high up and the horses can't get their feet stuck. So then you just need to make a loop and another loop and another loop and another loop until you only have a little bit left. So then you just put that through and pull. And then just tuck that in so it doesn't fall. And make sure you twist the hay net round so your horse doesn't try to undo the tying up. And now I'm going to tie Merlin's up. And I won't talk you through it this time, but I'll just video it so you can actually see again once more how I tie up a hay net. So then I'll just fill up their water. Okay guys, so it is a different day, so that is why I'm wearing like different clothes and stuff. But don't worry, I'm still going to film my outro. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.